why I tell you all the limiting beliefs I'll be reprogramming if I decided to go have baby number 2. It's still questionable, but anyways. Number 1, out of the gate, I will be reprogramming the limiting belief that, oh, well, it's harder to lose the baby weight after your second one. The first one, it's easy. The second one, it's so hard. Why is that the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life? Literally, why is that the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life? Because I look on Instagram and there's multiple moms that I follow with 2, 3, couple have 4 kids. And they look just as good before they had babies. So if they could do it, why on earth wouldn't it be able to happen for me or anyone else, okay? Because what we believe to be true is our reality. So if I'm holding on to the belief of, oh, after I have kids, or after I have my second baby, it's gonna be impossible for me to get my body back, well then guess what? It's gonna be impossible for me to get my body back. But if I can change my belief, if I can get my energy around, oh, it's being easy, because it was, I'll be honest, it was pretty freaking easy after my first one, but I also heavily reprogrammed my energy around that because I had men being like, oh, don't worry if your body looks not the same after. I'm like, bitch, my body looks better after. Speak for yourself, you know what I mean? Anyway, so that's the first thing I'll be reprogramming, and how I do that is kind of just what I did there with you guys, where I debunked it. I'm like, why is that the dumbest thing I ever heard in my life? Why does other people on the internet get to have a banging body after multiple kids and I don't? That's silly. And then you keep rewiring your brain until you create your own reality of that happening. You have to fully believe it's true. You have to rewire your brain around it, because if you're, again, sitting around constantly thinking that it can't happen to you, then it can't happen to you. Number 2, that it has to be hard to have 2 kids. That 1 is like, it's fine, it's easy, it's manageable, but 2, absolutely no, it's hard. You're gonna need so much more extra help and da-da-da-da. Why? If I need extra help, I'll hire a nanny. You know what I mean? Like, I think we just take on these beliefs of other people, of what they're telling us is true and how it worked in their life, and we take it on and we're just accepting that as our truth. Why does it have to be hard? Right? Like, I'm not saying every moment of every single day has to be easy, but why does it have to be hard? If you know you have the ability to just hire extra help or whatever, send them to their grandparents. Like, my point is, it doesn't have to be hard, right? Choose your heart. Ask for help. And that's a lot coming from me, because when I had Tatum, like, it was almost impossible for me to ask for help, but nonetheless, I did it. And here we are. So I refuse to believe that having multiple kids is going to be harder than just having 1. And last but not least, I will be reprogramming that I can't do anything for myself, that it's selfish to put myself first, that I have to only be someone's mom 24/7. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. Why would I not still put myself first? How am I going to fill their cup, continue to take care of everyone if I'm depleted? Riddle me that. I mean, it doesn't make sense. So why would I stop putting myself first, right? I can still put myself first, do things for myself, fill my cup, and be a good mom. So yep, those are the main 3 I'm gonna be redoing.